was just riding my bike one day and I, was passing this CD shop and they were playing it outside. And I heard it and I thought, wow, this is, exciting stuff. Never heard anything like it before. The history of Gypsy Jazz starts with Django. Some people say it ends with Django as well. He was a French gypsy, born in Belgium. Before jazz ever hit Europe and France, all these gypsies were playing acoustic guitars, they were playing bass, violin. These were the gypsy instruments. When Django first heard jazz, he heard Louis Armstrong, he heard Duke Ellington, all these people. He started playing that kind of music on their instruments. So what you had was American jazz played on acoustic instruments. No drums, so the rhythm guitar had to play the drums instead of, for example, this, which was American rhythm. There was the gypsy rhythm, which was this. The main thing was Django's hand, his handicap. When he was 18, his caravan lit on fire, and these two fingers were paralyzed in this sort of claw. So they were there. I mean, it's not that he was missing those two fingers, but they were paralyzed. People like myself will play a G chord like this, When your fingers are paralyzed like this, his intuition was to play it like this. So what he was doing was basically modernizing jazz. It changes the whole approach to guitar. In Europe, you still see gypsies and they only play with these two fingers, right? So it's a very desirable technique to have because you sound more like Django. He was completely unique. I mean, this is my handicap, 5 fingers. I consider my playing basically just trying to imitate him as best as I can. And I sometimes think people are only getting a sort of taste of what it should sound like, and so I hope it turns people on to the real stuff.